Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making a beef roast with root vegetables in the Ninja Foodi Smart Lid. Alright guys, real quick, this is the Ninja Foodi Smart Lid, and what this is a pressure cooker, an air fryer, a steam fryer with steam crisp, built all into one. Unlike the original Ninja Foodi, this here has one lid. You don't swap lids out, so the one lid does everything. So let's go ahead and get moving on to the recipe. Alright, I'm starting out in a bowl. And I have about 5 red skin potatoes here I cut into big chunks. You could use russet potatoes, but if you use them, you're going to have to peel them. I like the red ones. And I have about 5 carrots here and 2 onions. So I cut carrots in big chunks, and the real thick ones I cut in half. And I quartered my onions. We're going to get them all in a bowl. I'll do that there. Now I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil in here. Alright, I'm going to add some salt and pepper to my vegetables. I'm going to toss these to coat them all in oil and in salt and pepper. That olive oil will help them crisp up nice in the Ninja. And I'm going to hit this side with a little more salt and pepper. Alright, I'm going to set these aside just for now. Alright, I have a London broil here. This is roughly about 2.5 pounds. It was buy one get one free at the grocery store, so I couldn't pass up that deal. I'm going to spray it down with a little bit of olive oil. And I'm going to coat this, or season this with salt and pepper, as well as we do with the vegetables. I'm going to turn it over and season the other side. And guys, I love this parchment paper. It makes for easy cleanup. A little bit of olive oil on there. Okay, now at the Ninja Foodi here, I'm going to add in 4 cups of beef broth in the bottom of the pan. And this is an 8-quart pressure cooker. I'm just going to add all that down in there. And we're going to make a gravy out of this after this is done cooking. So between those beef juices combining with the vegetables dripping down into this broth, that's going to make a really nice gravy for us. Now I'm going to add to that about a tablespoon of peppercorns, whole peppercorns. If you don't have peppercorns, just put in regular pepper. I'm also going to add in a little bit of salt, about a half teaspoon. I'm going to add in 1 bay leaf. I'll throw in 2 because that was a little one. Alright, now I'm going to take my rack that came with the Ninja Foodi and we're going to put it in like this, where it's lower down. Now I'm going to take, before I forget guys, I'm going to add some garlic in here. I almost forgot that. And Dexter's in La La Land right now, so he didn't remind me. I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of garlic. If you use fresh, use about 2 cloves. I'm going to put my rack down in here, and I'm going to take that London broil and get that down in there. And guys, that is a beautiful cut of beef. I'm going to take my vegetables and get them down here around the roast. We'll just dump them in here and sort them out. Now I made a little extra vegetables because it's my family eating and my sister-in-law Holly's sister Candy's coming over for supper, so I want to make sure we have enough. So I'm just going to put them in there like that. That should do them good. I'm going to close my lid down. Alright, now I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to set the slide. It's on air fry stovetop right now. We're going to set over to air crisp or steam crisp, and I'm going to set my temperature at 365. And I'm going to set this here, and I'm learning guys, I'm going to set my time for 40 minutes. That should give us a well done roast, because Holly doesn't like it red in the middle. I'm going to go ahead and press start. Now this is going to preheat for roughly about 10 or 15 minutes, then it'll start cooking. Alright guys, this just got done. Look at how beautiful those vegetables are roasted and the roast. I'm going to get this out. I'm going to tend it on a plate with some foil for about 10 minutes. And I'm going to make the gravy. Alright, I took my broth and I strained it to get out the peppercorns and whatever little bit of vegetable that fell down in there. And I put it back in the pot. Now I have to sit on saute high and it's getting hot. I have a cornstarch slurry here. And about half of my beef broth steamed off. But that's alright, it's supposed to do that. I'm going to add in some of this cornstarch. And I'm going to allow this to come up to a boil and make our gravy. Alright guys, my gravy is about as thick as I'm going to get it without adding more cornstarch, which I don't want to do. So let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. I also went ahead and made some mashed potatoes to serve that gravy with. Let's get in here and try the star of the show. Now you can see it's cooked well. So like I said in the beginning of the video, Holly doesn't like her meat pink in the middle. So next time I would probably add the vegetables in about 20 minutes in the cooking process. But this is a learning process for me. It's tender, well seasoned. It's not bad. Next time I make the roast, I would pressure cook, because I like a roast pressure cooked better than steam baked. Alright, there you have it. Beef roast with root vegetables and the Ninja Foodi Smart Lid. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.